The K-pop world has been shaken by recent developments in the ongoing poisoning case, and the latest evidence revealed in court has left fans deeply unsettled. BTS's Jungkook, known for his immense global influence, has unexpectedly found himself entangled in a legal drama that has raised serious concerns about his safety. As the case unfolds, shocking revelations and new testimonies have surfaced, leading many to believe that the situation might be more dangerous than initially thought. In this in-depth analysis, we break down all the critical details, from the origins of the case to the latest courtroom drama that has fans worldwide fearing for Jungkook's well-being. The case first came to public attention months ago when reports emerged of a poisoning attempt involving a high-profile celebrity. Initial rumors suggested that an unnamed K-pop idol was the target, but details remained scarce. As investigations progressed, speculation grew, and many fans began to suspect that Jungkook might be involved. Authorities have remained tight-lipped, but recent courtroom testimonies and leaked reports have provided chilling new insights. The trial has been underway for weeks, with multiple witnesses taking the stand to testify. Recently, prosecutors introduced new evidence that allegedly links a suspicious individual to the poisoning attempt. According to reports, a toxic substance was found in an environment frequently visited by Jungkook, raising concerns that he was the intended target. One witness claimed to have seen a mysterious figure tampering with food and drinks at an event where Jungkook was present. Security footage presented in court reportedly shows unusual activity around Jungkook's personal belongings. As the investigation continues, multiple theories have emerged regarding the identity of the perpetrator. Some believe that an obsessed fan might be responsible, drawing comparisons to past cases of dangerous, satiating behavior. Others suspect an individual within the entertainment industry who might have had a personal vendetta against Jungkook. Authorities have identified at least one person of interest, but no arrests have been made yet. Fans are demanding justice and tighter security measures to protect Jungkook and other idols from potential harm. The news of Jungkook's possible involvement in the case has sent shockwaves through the BTS fandom. Armies worldwide have taken to social media to express their fears and outrage. Many fans are calling for stricter security protocols for K-pop idols, especially in public appearances. Hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #JusticeForJungkook have been trending globally. Some fans have even started online petitions urging authorities to take swift action. Jungkook has remained largely silent on the matter, focusing on his music and performances. However, HYB Entertainment has issued a statement acknowledging the concerns and assuring fans that they are closely monitoring the situation. The agency has increased security measures and is reportedly cooperating fully with law enforcement. Industry insiders suggest that Jungkook may avoid certain public events until the case reaches a conclusion. If the suspect is identified and found guilty, they could face severe legal consequences under South Korean law. The charges could include attempted poisoning, endangerment, and even premeditated harm. Some legal experts predict that the case could set a precedent for how threats against celebrities are handled in the future. There is also speculation that entertainment companies might push for stricter legal protections for their artists. This is not the first time a K-pop star has faced a life-threatening situation. In the past, idols such as TVXQ's Yeonho and Girls' Generation's Taeyeon have experienced frightening encounters with dangerous individuals. These incidents highlight the darker side of fame and the risks that come with being a global superstar. The current case involving Jungkook has reignited discussions about the need for better safety measures in the entertainment industry. The trial is expected to continue over the coming weeks, with more witnesses scheduled to testify. Investigators are working to uncover further details about the suspect's motives and actions. Fans and media outlets will be closely watching for any new developments. If concrete evidence is found, we may soon see legal action taken against those responsible. The recent revelations in the poisoning case have left BTS fans deeply worried about Jungkook's safety. As the investigation unfolds, the world is watching to see how the situation develops. With mounting pressure from fans and legal authorities, it is hoped that justice will be served and necessary measures will be taken to protect Jungkook and other idols from future harm. For now, armies remain vigilant, showing their unwavering support for Jungkook and demanding answers. Will justice prevail? Only time will tell. As the legal proceedings continue, the courtroom remains a focal point of intense scrutiny. Each hearing brings new revelations, and the global media is closely monitoring every detail. The prosecution has been presenting compelling evidence, and the defense is struggling to counter the mounting accusations. Experts believe that the next few weeks will be crucial in determining the direction of the case. Authorities have confirmed that they are examining all possible angles, including whether this was a deliberate attack or a case of negligence. If it is proven that Jungkook was the intended target, the severity of the charges against the suspect could increase significantly. Some legal analysts speculate that this could lead to a landmark ruling, setting a precedent for future cases involving threats against celebrities. In the midst of the legal battle, Jungkook has maintained his usual professionalism. Despite the controversy, he has continued with his schedule, though fans have noticed heightened security around him. HYB Entertainment has taken additional precautions, ensuring that his public appearances are tightly controlled. Reports indicate that the agency has hired security specialists to assess and mitigate any further risks. However, the case has sparked a larger conversation about the safety of K-pop idols. Many fans argue that the industry needs stronger security measures, as threats against artists have been increasing in recent years. Incidents involving stalkers, break-ins, and even physical attacks have made headlines before, but this poisoning case has taken concerns to a new level. Fans and advocacy groups are now calling for stricter legal protections for public figures, urging lawmakers to take action. Social media continues to be flooded with messages of support for Jungkook. Fans have been organizing online campaigns to raise awareness about the case and ensure that authorities remain committed to finding the truth. Some have even launched crowdfunding efforts to support legal initiatives aimed at strengthening South Korea's laws against criminal threats toward celebrities. Meanwhile, investigators are following up on new leads. Unconfirmed reports suggest that additional suspects may be involved, and authorities are working to determine whether this was an isolated incident or part of a larger conspiracy. Forensic experts are analyzing the toxic substances involved, trying to establish exactly how the poisoning attempt was carried out. If they can trace the origins of a substance, it could provide a critical breakthrough in the case. The entertainment industry is also responding to the situation. Other K-pop agencies have started reassessing their own security protocols, with some reportedly planning to introduce stricter background checks for staff and closer monitoring of potential threats. Industry insiders reveal that several companies are in discussions with legal experts about how to prevent similar incidents in the future. As the trial progresses, many are wondering what the final verdict will be. If the accused is found guilty, they could face severe penalties, including significant prison time. However, if the case remains inconclusive, it could leave lingering concerns about Jungkook's safety and the broader issue of celebrity security. Despite the uncertainty, one thing remains clear: armies will not rest until justice is served. Their dedication to Jungkook is unwavering, and their collective voice continues to influence public discourse. With every new development, fans remain hopeful that the truth will emerge and that those responsible will be held accountable. For now, the world waits. The next court hearing is expected to bring more answers, and until then, the speculation and tension continue to grow. Will the investigation finally uncover the full story? Will Jungkook and other idols receive the protection they deserve? The coming days may hold the answers that everyone has been anxiously awaiting.